What's up, everybody? Welcome to my video. This is my first After Effects tutorial. A lot of people have requested and asked me so many times how I made my 3D text. And it's very simple. It requires a third-party plugin called Element. And it's on Video Copilot. Link will be in the description. You could figure out your own ways how to get that. And so this is basically going to be the final result. Or it'll kind of contrast that. I will show you how to add shadows, how to, let's go into here, how to just do basic 3D text in a 3D space like this, how to make it fly in like that, and just how to basically mask out and whatever like this. As you can see, that's going to move and right in front of it. You see that? And over there. I'll show you how to do that momentarily. This will be a kind of long tutorial. Might put it in different parts. I don't know. But the way I'm doing it is going to use the built-in plugin of 3D tracking. So let's get started. So you're going to want to start a new comp. Let's call this cinematic. And you're going to make it 1280 by 720. The YouTube scale. Press OK, and you're going to get this, and you're just going to want to drag on, let me find it, I think this is it, yes, this is it. You're going to drag on your cinematic, and I already pre-composed it, so I'm going to open this up, and you get this. Mine is 1080 by 1080 by 1920, or 1920 by 1080, because that's how I record on my Hapog, my HD PVR, and you can record whatever size you want, but I will show you what to do if this happens. What this happens, all you gotta do, you do everything I say, and then you're just gonna go back into your cinematic, press S on the scale, bring it down to 67, and it's perfectly fit. So, let's get into this. So, let me just make fit. Okay, and what you're going to need to do, you could either open this up. Okay, I don't know why it's like that. Okay, and what you're going to do on your clip, after you edit it and everything, and you want to 3D track it, right click it, just press track camera, and this will pop up. Analyzing background, and yeah. So just wait for this to be finished. I will get back to you shortly. Takes a couple minutes. What it's doing right now is creating 3D space, basically, bunch of points on your cinematic that's all completely motion tracked and really looks good. So as you can see, it says analyzing background step 1 of 2, and what he means is just you could do whatever, and it's just doing everything in the background. So you can go into a different comp, edit it, do whatever. So yeah, let's go back to here. And I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, once you got this, this is step 2. It's just solving the camera. And now we're done. And you're gonna see all these dots and colorful things and these circles and lines and stuff. Let's just scrub through, see what's going on. As you can see, the dots are moving with the cinematic. So it's all perfectly tracked and looks really good. So what you now want to do, is find a point where it is exactly your focal point is in the middle, and right here it looks about right. Let me just 33, 50. It looks stupid. Okay. Just going to you're going to duplicate your clip. Didn't mean to do that. Duplicate your clip. Control D, if you didn't know. You're gonna right click, time freeze frame, and you're gonna want to delete the 3D tracker. It's okay, nothing's going on here. You're just gonna untick audio and the I, so you can't see it anymore. You're gonna put it under everything. Rename it by pressing enter on it and type in environment. I think that's how you spell it. Okay. So when you get that, we're gonna go to camera tracker, click on it, and now we get all these back. So if they disappeared, don't worry. And you're going to see all these circles. You're just going to want to find where you want to put your text. Maybe you want a flat surface like this, which I'm planning to do later, but not now. Or you want to just like on this. So just find where you like it. I'm going to put it right in the middle of freight. Right click, create text and camera. You're going to get all these other options. You can do a solid if you want, or null, or shadow catcher. I don't know what that is, but let's just do text for now, because using element, we're going to use our text. So let's type in something. Let's type in just logical. Whoops. And once we get that, we could uncheck so we don't see it anymore. Don't worry, it's still there. And we're going to press Control Y, or just go into layer, solid, new. Just makes it easier if use commands. You're going to make it comp size, so click that. You can make it any color you want. Let's just make it white. And let's name this element. Click OK. And you're going to get this. Now go to effects and presets, type in element, and just drag it onto here. And it should go away. Don't worry. Go into custom layers, custom text and masks, and layer 1, you're going to put your text. And then close that, and then custom texture maps, you're going to put your environment. And we can collapse the whole thing. Go to scene setup. I'm sorry if I'm going fast. If you really have to, just watch the video over. I'm just trying to get, I don't have a lot of time. So when you get this new window, you're going to press extrude. Now you get your text, and it's all 3D, and it looks really nice. And we're done! No, I'm just kidding. So, what we're going to do, we're going to press presets. These where you can get all your bevels, and maybe you want to look goldish and black. That looks kind of cool. Carve, maybe. I don't really like that. Detective. You want something that reflects your environment, like chromish or something. Makes it look really nice and just stands out, makes it more unique. So experiment with that. I'm going to go into materials, which they give you. These are all built in. You don't need to buy anything, but I got pro shaders. So I will go to metal brush. Let me just Control C until I get this, and metal brush, drag that on. And we're going to go to the extrusion model, click on that, and the material. Extrude, since it's very relatively thin, we are going to make it thicker. That looks nice, around 7. And what this is up here, this is I don't know what these two do, but I know this is different groups, group 1 through 5, and just click on extrusion model, and say you had different custom paths, like you had another text, you just do custom path 1, 2, 3, excuse me, sorry about that. So you could do that, and if you want all the text, in one group, you would just make it 1, but say you wanted to assign a different group, you would uncheck it, move it over to a different group. That's basic element 3D. But I'm just going to use group 1 because we have nothing else. And we're going to go click on environment next. And we're going to get this new window, texture channel. You're going to go to the drop down menu. And you're going to do custom layer 1, which is our environment. Click OK. And now you get this. Let me make sure that I did click environment. Yes, I did. Okay, go back to scene setup. Come on. What are you doing? Scene setup. Okay. Let it load. Environment. Okay. Now, once you get all of this, and this is the part where you're going to line up the environment, the reflections, with your scene. You're going to click on environment, and you're going to get this blurry image, very zoomed in, and yeah. So you're going to click on environment. And back in this thing, you're going to want to just bump up the colors, make it look stand out, make it look nice. Say you want some, like, I want the blues to pop out and the orange. That looks kind of nice. Okay. So, the UV repeat is basically how many times you want this to repeat. If you want to repeat a lot, or you want to repeat none. I'm going to 1.6 and 1.6. That's what I usually do. And the UV offset is where it's turning, like stuff like that. So put these back both to 0. And just move it over until where your focal point is or where you 3D tracked it, basically in the middle. So right there, move it, get the repeat, offset, let's move this, 1.47, make sure that's perfectly square, 0.47, and you just gotta want to move. You could fine tune it. I'm just gonna do rough. Okay. When you're done, just press OK, and we're done with this. You could leave this unchecked. Doesn't matter. Brightness doesn't do much. Let's leave it at 100, and click OK. Now you're here, and if it's not on your screen, it's okay. Mine is very, very zoomed in. So what you're gonna do to fix this, click on your text, press P, and you're gonna get your position layer, or your yeah, whatever it's called, your Z layer, your Z axis, my bad. The last one, you're gonna click on it, press Control C or copy. You don't need that anymore. Click on your element, go to group 1, particle replicator, or whichever group you put it in. Open a particle replicator, control position Z, just Control Z, and it's right there. Boom. It's motion tracked exactly where it is, as you can see. It's a little too big, so go into particle look and just like scale it down. I'm gonna make it fit. You can change up the values. Make sure you don't touch the Z value. You could change whatever else. Maybe you want a little bigger. Oh, too big. And that's it. If you want it in a scene, and let's see how this is. We're in preview. Press this up here, or press 0 if you have a numpad. It looks nice. The reflections you could see looks good. Looks good. You could that looks really nice. You could see how it fits right on to where it is, so it looks like it's actually in the scene. So let's press 0 one more time. Let's see how this looks like. Looks nice. Looks nice. It's not real time for me because I'm recording. Alright, let's go back to here. Let's see. It looks nice, real crisp, and it's only on half the quality. Bump it up to full. That looks really nice. Alright, this concludes this part. The next part, I'll teach you more complex ways, and you could twist the letters and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want more tutorials like this, just tell me in the comments below. So, thanks.